Before we get started in this video, I would like to kindly ask you to like and subscribe. It really helps our channel out. We are getting closer to 10,000 subscribers and we'll probably hit it in a couple of months. Once that happens, we'll be doing another giveaway, so I hope you're able to like and subscribe. Let's get into it. So today we're going to be talking about all the LEGO Star Wars sets that are retiring in 2024 from a reseller perspective. Now, we're not going to talk about the 4+ sets. We're not going to talk about poly bags because none of that is going to work for reselling in this theme. There's a lot of sets. We're going to try and get this in under 12 minutes, so let's get into it. First up, you have the LEGO Star Wars Millennium Falcon set number 75258. This, I'm not exaggerating, this is probably my least favorite Millennium Falcon in probably at least 10 years, maybe even 15. I don't care for it. I'm very much looking forward to purchasing the MIDI Millennium Falcon and the Dark Millennium Falcon whenever that set is released, and both of those retire probably in a couple of years. But this set absolutely does not interest me at all. Next up, everybody's favorite, the Most E Cantina. I absolutely love this set. The only problem for me is the price. Now, if this is going to be on sale for $100, $125 off, just like the LEGO Star Wars Republic gunship was at the end of Q4 last year, I'll definitely pick up a couple, but if it stays this price, I'm probably going to take a pass on it. Next up is the LEGO Star Wars Darth Vader Helmet set number 75304. Now, little birdie told me that this set was probably going to have a surprise retirement last year. Looks like that didn't happen, but I absolutely love Darth Vader, mostly because he's the hero of the Star Wars franchise, right? But I am just not sure if this set is going to make it into my top 15, top 20 SKUs that I will be adding to my inventory at the end of the year. Only time will tell. The UCS R2D2 set number 75308. I like this set a lot, but I am not going to purchase this for resale. I like this set even more whenever it was $200, and that's what I picked it up for a couple years ago. You do have the $100 R2D2 that has recently come out, and I think that's a bona fide winner. If this set will do well for you as a reseller, God bless, but I am staying away from it. Next up, the Star Wars LEGO AT-AT, or AT-AT, whatever you want to call it, set number 75313. $850. I'm absolutely not going to touch this set. This is gargantuan, and I don't have the room for it. I wouldn't even buy it if I did have the room for it. Next up is the LEGO Star Wars ObiWan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. Now, here's the deal. I absolutely love this set, but I am not sure if this is going to make it into my top 15, top 20 SKUs of 2024. This might make it in. I think it's a little bit closer to making it in than the Darth Vader helmet, but again, only time will tell. I like this set a lot, but I'm just not sure if this is going to make it into my inventory. So before we go any further in this video, I want to talk about my sponsor, brickshellcases.com. I absolutely love this company. I own 2 brick shell cases already, and I'm not exaggerating whenever I say these are the best LEGO cases in the business, folks. I personally know the owner of this company, and I know his family very well. They meticulously make sure that their products are the best in the business. Unlike some of those other acrylic case companies out there where you have to do the tools and you need to get the L wrench and the screws and all that other stuff that's easy to lose, brickshellcases.com uses the snap fit method that makes everything clean and streamlined. Their products are made right here in the USA, and they're already available at all bricks and minifigs, and you may have seen other LEGO personalities on YouTube talk about them. Feel free to check out the affiliate link in the description below if that's something you're interested in. Next up, you have the Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder set number 75341. I'm going to be honest, this round of retiring sets, I'm just not a fan of the UCS sets. Now, if there's a UCS Ghost or UCS Slave 1, I would probably be more open to purchasing them, but I'm really not a fan of most of the UCS sets that are retiring this year. And not only that, I really try to avoid any LEGO Star Wars set with the word Landspeeder in it. Next up, you have the LEGO Star Wars Microfighter Boba Fett Starship, set number 75344. As you've heard me say in the past, there's usually 1 or 2, usually just 1 LEGO set that I'm willing to purchase that is under the $10 mark. This is probably one of those sets. I actually own a couple. I think I own under 50 now. I got them for, I think, 30% off when they were on sale last Q4. I'm not sure if I'm going to increase that amount to 100, but if the price is right, I'm definitely going to pull the trigger on it. Next up, we have the first box of Boys 501st Clone Troopers Battle Pack, set number 75345. These battle packs are awesome, and I really don't feel like I need to talk about them because they've been talked about so many times in the past. If this is something you've liked and you've made a lot of money on these, go ahead and pick them up. I don't own any of these yet. Again, I'm not sure if this is going to be in my top 15 or top 20. I hate to say it, probably not, but I wouldn't say it's a bad decision if there's any resellers out there that is wanting to pick these up. Next up, one of my favorite sets, the Pirate Snub Fighter, set number 75346. I absolutely love this set as a collector. Not so much about a reseller. This set has been hammered online. I'm really not sure about it. It is a Mandalorian set, right? And there is going to be a movie coming out in a couple of years, maybe next year or the year after that. I don't know. So maybe you could put that in your informed decision process, but I absolutely love this set, but it will probably not be in my top 20. Next up, you have the LEGO Star Wars TIE Bomber, set number 75347. Really not a lot to talk about this set right here. I've said in the past that I like TIE fighters that are kind of unique, not the standard fare. I think this fits into that category. So if this is something you like, go out there and get it. I'll probably be at least picking up a couple of these. It does have a low entry point. If this is on sale for like $50, anybody could pick this up, so I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up this set. Next up, a very cool set, the Mandalorian Fang Fighter and TIE Interceptor, set number 75348. Very, very cool set, very, very steep price. If I'm able to get this set for $70, which I probably will as we get closer to Q4, I'll probably pick some up. Next up, we have the first Clone Trooper helmet retiring, set number 75350, Commander Cody's helmet. Now here's the thing, Rex's helmet is not retiring till next year, so are there going to be a lot of people that are going to pick up Rex and then say, oh wait, I want Commander Cody. Oh wait, it's retired. Oh wait, that means I need to spend $100 extra on it? I'm really not sure, but I am familiar with collectability. You should be too, because I talk to you about collectability all the time. This is a set, again, it may, I'm not sure if it's gonna crack the top 15. It may crack the top 20. Next up, a Target and Toys R Us exclusive, the Princess Leia helmet, set number 75351. I'm gonna be honest, folks, I am still on the fence on this one. I know there's a lot of people out there that like it. I just don't know if it's going to hit my top 20. The Emperor's Throne Room diorama, I think I have 10 of these, only because I was able to get them for 50% off. Still, a very cool looking set. I think I would pick up more of these if these were around 30% off. Probably not 20, but I did sleep on the last two Throne Room battle sets and I'm kind of regretting it, so I may go ahead and pull the trigger on more. Next up, you have the Endor Speed Chase diorama, set number 75353. Here's the deal, I think this is a cool set, but it comes to a point, for me at least, whenever I have diorama fatigue, I think this is a cool set. I've seen people purchase 2, 3, and 4 of these and make it a little bit more elaborate, which I think is awesome. But this, I mean, I don't even know if this would crack my top 30. This guy right here, the Coruscant Guard gunship, set number 75354. Now, I've mentioned this in a previous Star Wars video, right? You have the Republic fighter tank that has retired. I think that's going to benefit this set right here. You're going to see people ask themselves, do they really want to spend $600 on a retired Republic gunship? Or are they going to go for the Coruscant Guard gunship that would probably be around $250, $300? I think the UCS set that retired last year is definitely going to benefit this set, but again, only time will tell. This guy right here, the Executor Super Star Destroyer, set number 75356. It's a Walmart exclusive, folks. Do with that information whatever you want to do. I'm just going to say it's a Walmart exclusive. This set right here, the Ghost and Phantom 2, set number 75357. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I absolutely love this set, and let me tell you, I love this set at $160. You're not going to see a lot of people stack 100 of these. I think I'm going to get 100 of these. I think I'm at least going to get 100 of these, maybe even 200 of these. I hate saying this over and over again, but I really don't see them making another one of these unless it's a UCS one or a microfighter one. They made a microfighter one, I think maybe 15 years ago. This one is priced to sell, and I absolutely love it. Next up is the second box of boys, set number 75359, the 332nd Ahsoka Clone Trooper Battle Pack. Very, very cool set. Again, there's really not a lot to talk about here. These battle packs have been talked about a lot. If you like this set, go out and get it. I won't blame you if you do. Next up, the Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, set number 75360. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna pick up a couple of these. I slept on the last one, I didn't pick up any, so I'll probably pick up a handful, maybe two, but that's about it. This guy right here, the Spider Tank, set number 75361. Again, this comes from the Mandalorian sub thing. I like this set a lot, but it probably would only be in my top 30, so because of that, I'm going to let it go. This set right here, the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter Microfighter, set number 75363. I absolutely don't like this set. I'm being honest. We're just going to go ahead and move on. This set right here, 75364, the New Republic E-Wing and Shin Hades Starfighter. Hope I pronounced that right. I'm sure I'll hear it in the comment section if I don't. This probably wouldn't be in my top 50, so we're just going to move on. This set right here, the Yavin 4 Rebel Base, set number 75365. This is a pass for me. The only thing I'm going to add to this, I mean, there's a lot of minifigures in it, right? But I really wish this would have been a good opportunity to make this into more of an architecture set, kind of like the Harry Potter's Hogwarts Castle architecture set. That set is so beautiful. I really wish they would have done that to this set. So we're going to talk about all three of these mechs right here. You have set number 75368, the Darth Vader mech, set number 75369, the Boba Fett mech, and set number 75370, the Stormtrooper mech. If I had $10,000 and there was a gun to my head and they said, hey, you need to pick which one, I would probably play the field. These probably aren't going to make it into my top 20, top 30, maybe even not top 40. I do have the multi-pack Star Wars mechs that came out last year and they also retired. I think those are super cool. But for me, even though there might be some army building involved, I'm just gonna pass on these. And you have this guy right here, Chewbacca, set number 75371. Listen, I mean, this set, I felt like there was a national day of mourning whenever this set came out. There was so many tears and disappointment. I think for fun, I might go ahead and purchase one. If you gave me $200 and you said, Jim, would you buy the LEGO Ideas Treehouse or would you buy Chewbacca? I'd probably buy Chewbacca. Hopefully this set will be on sale maybe as an Amazon Prime Day or maybe a Q4 discount day or something like that. But I'm probably going to pick up one and it won't be for reselling. So that's it, friends. That is every LEGO Star Wars set that is retiring in 2024 when it comes to a reseller's perspective. I hope you enjoyed it. Were there any sets that you feel should have been in my top 15 or my top 20 that I let go? I'd be very much interested in seeing what you have to say in the comment section. That's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, I'm Jim with wolfabricks.com. Always go out there and get it.